Katie stood in the corner of the tent sniffling and dancing from foot to foot. She rubbed her bottom vigorously, and asks herself one question. When was she going to learn to mind? Ron was riding the second four-wheeler back to his campsite. He felt bad having spanked Katie but did not see that she gave him a choice. He had told her over and over to slow down and be more careful. Finally he had just grabbed her by the hand and walked her back to the tent. She seemed to know what was coming, and pleaded the whole way back for a second chance. It was too late. Ron was a bit angry and needed to teach Katie a lesson. After he had spanked the girl and put her in the corner of the tent, Ron had simply set about getting his four-wheelers. He rode up to the camp and parked the second one. He then got the hose and began rinsing the mud off of it. Katie had been in the corner for a while now. She was done crying and working over in her mind her apology. Katie felt that if her apology was sincere enough, maybe Ron would change his mind about her being grounded and not being allowed in the race tomorrow. Just then she heard Ron enter the tent, but did not dare take her head out of the corner. "Katie, you can come out of the corner now." Katie turned to face him, trying hard to remember the speech she had been rehearsing. She could tell by the look on Ron's face he was still not happy. Suddenly Katie was scared she was about to get dumped. "Ron, Katie's sorry, she was naughty and understands why she had to be spanked. Please forgive me." Ron walked to Katie and smiled. He then gave her a big hug and a kiss. "I do not understand you, Katie Matthews, but I love you. When you get in a childish mode, you think and act just like a child. At other times you can be so adult. I love the child and the adult, but when you behave like a child you leave me no choice but to punish you like one." Katie held up her arms. She wanted Ron to pick her up. He did exactly that and sat her on his hip. When Katie is naughty, she expects to be punished. There is just one thing you need to remember. What's that, baby girl? It is cruel and unusual punishment to put Katie in the corner without her pacifier. Katie giggled and Ron smiled. "I will remember the next time, honey. Now we need a shower. Are you an adult now, or do you need some help with your shower?" "Me just a baby. Me no can take a shower by myself." Ron smiled. He then removed the rest of Katie's clothes and then his own, quickly wrapping himself in a towel and then doing the same for Katie. "Wait, I need shampoo and rinse and some soap." Duh, thought Ron. So did he. The thought of washing Katie's naked body was confusing him. Soon they made their way to the shower out back. Ron locked the door and then Katie took off her towel and hung it on a hook. Even though he had changed her several times, seeing Katie's fit, beautiful body all at once took Ron's breath away. "You going to shower with that towel on, Ron? Come on, give a girl a peek." Ron took the towel off slowly and hung it up. Soon they found themselves standing under the shower. Katie looked down at Ron's manhood. It looked as if it might burst. Ron, trying to keep his mind off that, began shampooing Katie's hair. Katie reached out and grabbed Ron's organ. "Look, honey, I found a new bath toy." Feeling Katie's hand, Ron thought he might pass out. He then pushed it away and went back to her hair. Just the same, there was no stopping.